voice. And so that's what I did.
And birthed this baby.
Yes.
This book.
Yes.
The Clove Buddy.
Upon the release of my book, I received so much criticism.
So you got some backlash from it.
Oh wow, they called me everything from.
Yeah, I saw some of them reviews out there.
I
read some of the reviews. I was like, damn.
They called me everything from crack dealer to drug addict to.
And how did that make you feel? Like,
I felt good that I was being talked about. You feel enough to mention my name, I feel relevant.
Right.
You know, it's all good. I ain't out here killing or robbing nobody. I wrote a story, a true story.
It was a true story.
So if truth make you feel that uncomfortable, why should I feel any way? You should feel some way.
Right. So how long did it take you to write that book? Because you had to ultimately have some conversations with your mom, right?
Yeah.
And your sister.
Me and mom went back and forth for a period, for some months. And phone calls, she was just telling me how everything went down.
So you told her you wanted to write and she was okay with you?
Oh, so you and sis, I need you and my sister to come down here. This was after, it was just weeks of them being taken advantage of. Reporters, they couldn't go home. Reporters were sitting outside their home.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they couldn't change clothes. It was real crazy. And people just were, they were just taking chunks out of them. So I had them come down to the prison, and I said, listen, man, don't talk to nobody else about your story. From this point on, the only person you talk to is me. I'm gonna write this story, and y'all just be patient.
Because I know you were incarcerated, how did you get this information from your mom? She will call you, come see you, will she write you?
Through visitation, through all the communication we had was through mail. She wrote long letters.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she wrote 10-page letters. Yeah, seriously.
About what the ordeal, what she had went through. Let's talk about that a little. How's she doing? You know, what's her state of mind now?
My mom is doing.
10 years later, right?
My mom is super strong.
Right.
And she's super strong.
I know you was telling me some things about her, and she definitely exhibits perseverance. The content talks about what your mom and sister went through.
Of the book.
Yeah,
it's really a true account of that period.
Of that period.
Of that, from the time she actually re-entered her life.
Are you serious?
Yes. And my mom, when I sent her the final draft of the book, while still in prison.
Right.
She wrote me, I called her, and she was like, she read it. It was like it was here with me the whole time.
Really?
That's what she said to me after reading the first draft. Yeah.
That's deep, brother.
Yeah.
How's your sister? How's she doing?
She's doing pretty good under the circumstances.
Right.
You know, they're definitely still affected by this.
They are. I read somewhere she had relocated. We don't have to say where she relocated, but she's no longer in Richmond.
Yeah, she left.
She left.
Yeah, she did.
So there was no type of settlement or reward exchange from the Richmond Police Department and your sister and mother for ultimately the capture of these two serial killers, because that's what they are.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Right. I also read somewhere there was a foundation set up for. Is it a foundation set up for the Harvey family? If anybody purchased this particular book.
Yeah, it's still in the infancy stages.
Okay.
I will eventually set that up.
Okay.
And when it's set up, a portion of the book sales will go to the Harvey Foundation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to help you set that up.
Yeah.
So how you doing? How you feel? Like, it's 10 years later, and we getting ready to come up on the execution.
Wow.
Of
He's about to get his day.
He's about to get his day. Have you talked to your mom about? Is she aware that he's gonna be executed in January?
Yeah, she is.
And did she talk about how she feel about it?
Yeah, she won't miss him.
I'm sure she
definitely won't miss him.
Right. And how do you feel? Like,
well, I'm just thankful. First and foremost that my family was spared. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very sympathetic to all the families that suffered, during this ordeal. And me as a writer, this story was very difficult for me.
And what manner? How was it difficult? I mean, ultimately, the obvious, because it was your mom and your sisters, two most important women in your life, obviously.
Yeah, when you're writing about real people, it's not the same as writing fiction. You're writing about people who died tragically, you know what I'm saying, and affected the community. Right. And so it just was hard, man. I had dreams for a long time.
In a depression?
Yeah. I mean, I went through a lot just as the writer.
Just as a
so
writer.
I know if you was a victim, what you know, I got a glimpse.
You can empathize.
Yeah.
You can only imagine what your sister and what your mom has experienced.
Give me chills just thinking about it.
Right. And what's the relationship with your sister like? Are y'all talk? Y'all?
Yeah, we haven't talked in a while, but we're good.
Y'all good. And your nephew was a part of that too, right? How old was he then?
He was young. He was too young to remember.
So he don't even remember.
No, he don't even remember. But Ray Dandridge used to hold him in his arms. No joke.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So it almost sounds like the love, as crazy as it may sound, or the care that he had. Which one your sister dated? Your dated? Ray. So it sounds like it could have been some spareness because of how he possibly felt for her.
Yeah, I mean, Ray Dandridge, he had feelings for my sister.
He had feelings.
He really did. He did. I believe he is the reason. I ain't gonna say all the reason.
Well, part of it.
Partially, because he knew LaToya was scared. He wasn't going back and telling this to Ricky.
Right.
If Ricky would have knew some of the things that they talked about, he probably would have killed both of them on the spot.
So Ricky was the ringleader over.
Yeah, he was. There was times when he punched Ray for talking to LaToya too much. It was situations like that.
Okay. Yeah. As crazy as this may sound, or insensitive as it may come, understand, I mean no disrespect. Have your sister talk to, I know she hasn't talked to Ricky. Has she talked to Ray?
She don't even like to even talk about
the situation.
So
it was just, okay. And the reason I asked, just because there was definitely some intimacy there.
Yeah.
There was definitely a connection. There was definitely a relationship. And there's also definitely some indebtedness there and gratitude, because he is partially still the reason she's still alive. So for that reason, and just being a woman, I just gotta ask, you know what I'm saying, to your knowledge.
Yeah, I believe the relationship was more out of survival. She just was trying to stay alive.
She was just trying to stay alive.
So if it took for her to cook,
clean,
whatever she had to do, she did it. You know what I mean?
Right.
She really, and that's why when you listen to her interview,
right,
when she's talking directly to the critics,
like I watched that interview.
You're not gonna just
come for her.
You can't walk in her shoes.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? You would have had to been there. How can you tell me what I should have done if you wasn't even there?
I totally agree with you. I'm totally agree with you. I watched the interview last night. I actually watched it twice just to make sure I captured what I needed to capture to be able to sit down with you and try to fill in some gaps, even though there were, and she was very candid.
Yeah.
I could tell that she was definitely in survivorship. We're coming up on the 10-year anniversary of the Harvey family. Yep.
Yes.
This book, Cold Blooded, can be purchased.
It's not on Amazon.
It can be purchased on Amazon.
You can go to Amazon. You can go to lulu.com and purchase my books.
You're on Facebook?
You can also reach me on Facebook at Mamie Tribulation. I'm on Instagram as Fiction's Best Kept Secret. You can reach me on Twitter at The Ghost Is Here. I'm all over. Just holler at me. I'm out here.
I want to thank you for this segment
of
our interview. I know we're going to be coming back soon to talk about some other things.
Absolutely.
I'm forever grateful for this friendship. I appreciate you, and I thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. Ricky is going to be executed. Is there a sense of closure?
I don't think it's going to be a closure because the families, they gone. I just don't feel like it's going to be closure, not for me.
Not for you. So The Cold Blooded, that's a book that is basically an identical story to what happened, and you and your son Ghost actually got together and did a collaboration while he was incarcerated, right? To bring this story to life in a novel sense. So you had to relive that experience. Because he was incarcerated for 10 years. He had to take pieces of your experience. How did that make you feel?
Something I had to do.
It was an outlet. It was a source of an outlet. How did you get that material to him? Because he was locked up during the time, right?
Through mail, telephone calls, and
visitations. Is how you got that information to him. And it took him, I think he told me in a previous interview, it took him about 9 months to a year to write that book. I could only imagine, as a mother, as a grandmother, how this could have and how it has affected you. People's perception of us is their reality until they're able to sit down and hear an intelligent conversation or be privileged to intelligent conversation like we just sat here and talked about. Know your faith in God got you through that ordeal.
Yes.
You say that?
Yes, because everybody else that they came in contact with, they killed.
They killed. They killed.
And the detectives said they was going to kill us too. But, you know, it's the way I treated them, but I was gritting my teeth.
Yeah, you prolonged.
I was gritting my teeth doing it, but I did.
You prolonged it. I want to thank you for this time and this opportunity to sit down and be transparent with me and those who want to actually view this interview with you. I'm sure we're going to do another piece of it. There's more to come because I can tell you have some more you want to get off your chest, and I want to be able to give you that platform to get what's on your chest off. It's been 10 long years, so I can only imagine the sleepless nights. I can only imagine the days looked out during the day, what you and your daughter went through. Nothing but the grace of God that you guys are still here. So I want to just thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to definitely keep you and your daughter lifted up in prayer.